Lena, Max, and Zoe were inseparable. They spent every recess together, exploring the school playground, playing games, and sometimes just lying on the grass, looking up at the clouds. But one rainy afternoon, as they were exploring an old, forgotten corner of the playground, they stumbled upon something extraordinary, a hidden door beneath the large oak tree, partly covered in ivy. The door was small and seemed to blend into the ground, almost invisible unless you knew where to look. Max, the bravest of the group, nudged it with his foot. To their surprise, the door creaked open, revealing a narrow staircase leading downward. "Should we go in?" Zoe asked, her voice trembling with excitement and a little fear. Lena grinned. "Of course. It's an adventure." And with that, they carefully descended into the dark, cool space beneath the playground. At the bottom of the stairs, they found themselves standing in front of an enormous wooden door, covered in strange symbols and designs. The door creaked open on its own, revealing a massive library, unlike anything any of them had ever seen. The shelves stretched up into the darkness, lined with books of all shapes, sizes, and colors. Some books sparkled with a strange glow, while others were bound in strange materials, like leather and silk. "This is amazing," Max whispered in awe. They had discovered a secret library beneath their school playground, and it was filled with magical books that no one had ever mentioned before. The first book, The Kingdom of Shadows. As they explored the library, Zoe noticed one book on a high shelf that seemed to be calling to her. The book had a shimmering cover and a title written in a language none of them could read. As Zoe reached for the book, a soft voice echoed through the library. "Do you wish to begin your journey?" Startled, the friends turned to find a glowing figure of an old librarian standing in front of them. The librarian smiled warmly. "This library contains worlds beyond your imagination. Each book is a portal to a different realm, but remember, each world has its own unique challenge. You must solve each puzzle to move on to the next." The librarian handed Zoe the shimmering book. As soon as her fingers touched it, the world around them began to shift. They found themselves standing in the middle of a dark, gloomy forest. Strange, eerie creatures flickered in the distance, and the sky was a constant shade of twilight. "This is the Kingdom of Shadows," a voice said, and suddenly, a figure appeared, a young prince dressed in tattered clothes. "I need your help. The shadows have taken over our kingdom."